Shalom. Welcome to this next segment of Inspiration, where we're studying the work of the Ramchal, Mesilat Yesharim. We're at the second page. I hope you've clicked on class number 2, Mesilat Yesharim, and we're going to be looking at the paragraph that starts V'tireh. V'tireh im his bonein Bahove Barova Olam. If we look at the state of affairs today, Ki rov anshe hasechel hamahir va'prichim va'charifim yasimu rov hisbonan va'astiklusam bedakos hachachmos ve'omek iyunim. Ish kefina tia sichlo v'chisko ativi. If we look at what's happening today, every single person, really, the majority of people, says the Ramchal, of men of intelligence, people that should really be studying and working on themselves, are spending their time, and this isn't bad, but spending their time in analyzation and study. And again, not a bad thing, right? There's going through speculation and profundities of analysis, but that's the idea of what they're spending their time on. There are people that spend their time studying the sciences. Right, there are others that spend their time on mathematics and astronomy. And there are those that spend their time on the arts. And there are those that study more the sanctified studies. Right? They're learning Torah. Right? But everybody the majority of people that are intelligent, that are thinking, that are analytical people, are spending their time studying different sciences, different areas of knowledge and Torah. There are those that are studying Torah, there are those that are studying halachos, there are those that are studying medrash. Everybody is studying their own area within Torah. But very few and very rare are the people that are spending their time on what he calls the mitzvos of shleimus, of perfecting oneself. For instance, the love of God, the awe of God, on clinging to God, and all the other areas that he refers to as chasidus. Now, keep in mind, the Ramchal predates the Hasidic movement. So when the Ramchal talks about Hasidut, he's not referring to the Hasidic movement of the Baal Shem Tov, he's referring to righteous people. And very rare, he says, do you find people really studying the areas of what righteousness. And what he's going to develop is that areas of righteousness, of this chasidus, which is going above the letter of the law, are areas in our mitos, in our character traits. And rare and infrequent do you find the person that spends time on working on themselves. And that, he says, is the area that really needs a lot of work. Now, what's interesting about this is that if you're learning with me right now, this year, so you're already within the category of people that are spending time on improving on themselves, that are looking for words of inspiration to improve on themselves. So there's nothing more inspiring than reading a book that says that the majority of people aren't doing what you're doing right now. It shows that by being here with us and learning now, that you're interested, that you care, that you are looking to improve yourself. And that first step is the most important one. When you're already there and you're already looking to improve on yourself, then you know that you're a step ahead. That you know you're on the right path. You're on this Mesilat Yesharim. You're on the path of the just, the people that are looking to perfect themselves. You are spending time in this area. What the Ramchal is going to go on and develop is the idea that these areas, no less than Gemara, no less than Halacha, no less than the sciences, the areas of working on ourselves, of character improvement, also need study, also need analysis, also need time set aside in order to improve on ourselves. And that's the idea that we have when it comes to the Mesilat Yesharim. Those are our words of inspiration. That we need to spend the time. Now together, we're spending 4 to 5 minutes a session on this. But really, we should be spending a lot more time, the same way we're spending more time in our studies of other areas, especially in Torah. That's going to be Ramchal's pitch to us all. Join us next class. Shalom.